Let us simplify the expression sine of cos inverse of 4 by 5 plus cos inverse of 12 by 13. So you want to simplify this expression, we will be using the formula sin A plus B equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Here we choose A equal to, A equal to cos inverse of 4 by 5, and then B equal to cos inverse of 12 by 13. So instead of A we will be writing cos inverse of 4 by 5. Instead of B we will be writing cos inverse of 12 by 13. And so we will be obtaining on the left hand side sine of cos inverse of 4 by 5, cos inverse of 4 by 5 plus cos inverse of 12 by 13, cos inverse of 12 by 13 equal to sine A. So sine of cos inverse of 4 by 5, sine of cos inverse of 4 by 5, sine A times cos B. So cos of cos inverse of 12 by 13 plus cos A. So cos of cos inverse of 4 by 5 times sin B. So sine of cos inverse of 12 by 13. So far so good. Now we know that cos of cos inverse of x is simply equal to x, so this is equal to 12 by 13. Similarly, cos of cos inverse of x is simply equal to x, so this is equal to 4 by 5. What about the other expression? For the time being, let's copy as it is. Sine of cos inverse of 4 by 5. And then sine of cos inverse of 12 by 13. But we know the formula that sine of cos inverse of x is simply equal to sine of sine inverse of root over 1 minus x square. But we know this formula. Let's use this formula to get the above expression equal to sine of sine inverse of root over 1 minus x square. So we will replace x by 4 by 5 times 12 by 13 as it is, plus 4 by 5 we copy as it is. Again, sine of cos inverse of x equal to sine of sine inverse of root over 1 minus x square, and we'll choose x equal to 12 by 13. So 1 minus 12 square by 13 square. Again, sine of sine inverse of x is simply equal to x. So this is equal to root over 1 minus 4 by 5 whole thing square. That's we can simplify it, and denominator will get 5 square, numerator will get 25 minus 16, that's 9, times 12 by 13 as it is, plus 4 by 5 as it is. Sine of sine inverse of x is simply equal to x, so this is equal to root over 13 square as it is. 13 square is 169 minus 144, that's 25. Well then, root 9 is 3, Root over 25 is 5. So 3 by 5 times 12 by 13 plus 4 by 5 times 5 by 13. We take the LCM, 65. 12 times 3 is 36. 4 times 5 is 20. So this is equal to 56 by 65. 56 by 65.